Hey y'all, thank you again for following my journey. I'm real exhausted, y'all. I've been home for just 2 snow days. Got a manual, he's driving me nuts. And trying to potty train him, that's a long story, but I'm exhausted. But today I am 10 weeks pregnant. The baby is the size of a strawberry, I believe. I kind of follow like my pregnancy updates on the apps. I like using the Ovia pregnancy app and the other one, I can't think of the name of it. But for my symptoms for 10 weeks, I've been having a little nausea. I had one episode where I was throwing up. I'm also feeling more bloatiness, gassy is coming back again. And I think that's the progesterone trying to soften and loosen everything up. Like when I'm in a bed, if I turn real quick, I have these real bad cramp, like sharp pain that you could tell it's my uterus stretching. When I turn, I can feel it, and it kind of hurts sometimes when I turn in the bed. And I had that with Emmanuel too. So I noticed everything down there stretching and getting loose. And what else? I'm still having the dry throat, the dry mouth. It's just frustrating. I also had the big doctor's appointment, y'all. That doctor's appointment was 4 hours long. I was extremely anxious, extremely frustrated. It was a hot it was a hot mess, y'all. We were there forever. And it would have been longer, but I told her I didn't want to do any more testing. Just let me do it next time. So my appointment was last week. I go to Eastern Virginia Medical School. It's EVMS here in Norfolk, Virginia. Basically, it's considered the top place to go if you're high risk, had issues in the past with pregnancies. I really didn't want to go there because it's so packed. Everybody and their mama go there. The appointments are super long, and it's just not the best service to me. But they specialize in high risk, and they categorize me as high risk because of my previous losses. And so they have specialized equipment, ultrasounds, things where they can really keep track of your pregnancy. So I really didn't want to go there, but I almost feel like I have no choice, because if I were to go to a regular doctor and they see my record, or if something pops up in this pregnancy, they will wind up sending me back to EVMS anyway. So I kind of had no choice in a way to really go back to EVMS. At least that's how I feel. I guess it's a little peace of mind because they have, more advanced equipment where they can keep track of my pregnancy. But it just sucks. The appointments are super long, and you don't really get to know your doctor because it's a big practice. It's connected to the school and the main hospital. So it's easily like 10, 15 doctors. You may have a different doctor each appointment. You can request to have the same doctor, but it may be hard. So you don't really get to have a personal relationship, with one doctor throughout your pregnancy because it's a big school. So that's where I'm kind of stuck at, So I don't know what to do. I just feel like I don't really have no choice because of my past, and taking a risk going to, a regular OB, where they really can't keep track of me like I should be kept monitored, But anyway, so my first appointment, 4 hours long. The first half of the appointment was an ultrasound. I was extremely nervous, extremely anxious. And Brandon, he was just sitting there chilling, calm. He don't really stress like I do. And I was like, what if they don't see nothing in there? What if it's no baby? What if it's no heartbeat? And he just looked at me like I'm crazy and don't pay me. He's like, stop worrying. So he don't stress like I do. He knows that possibility, because we've been through it. But he just kind of shut me up. But I was extremely anxious that they weren't going to see anything, or, it was no heartbeat or something. I was just thinking the worst. And the appointment was super long already as it is. So we got the ultrasound, and I'm going to try to put some pictures in here. But they did, the regular, the 3D, and she said everything looked good. They saw my ovaries. It was extremely uncomfortable, y'all. I don't remember the vaginal ultrasound being so uncomfortable, especially when she was looking for my ovaries. She said I had ovulated from my left ovary, but everything looked good. The baby was measuring good. It was a good heartbeat. So it was really cool and comforting to see that, because I was extremely anxious after waiting there forever. But the staff are nice. You know, they can do what they can, but it's just so many people that go there. It's just really hard to, you know, kind of keep track of everything. So after the ultrasound appointment, I had to go right next to, it's in the same building, but I had my OB appointment. And that's where she, it was good because she was aware of my history, you know, the stillbirth and the last pregnancy. And she said we will still do everything pretty much the same like I did with Emmanuel, having the constant ultrasounds and, you know, appointments every 4 weeks and things like that. So she seemed really nice. The doctor was really nice. She asked me about genetic testing, like it's called the NIPT test, non-invasive prenatal testing, where they can do a blood draw with you after 10 weeks, the test for Down syndrome, any genetic chromosome abnormalities. They can even test for the gender in that test. I would love to get that test, but as I was reading online and I talked to my insurance company, I'm not too sure if they will cover it, honestly. And I do not want to get stuck with a big giant bill, because I got stuck with a lot of bills when I had Emmanuel because I wasn't aware of what my insurance covered and what they didn't cover. So I'm really fearful of getting the test, but I know it's things that I should get, but I don't want to get stuck with a billion bills like I did last time. I don't know, y'all. My insurance company, they wouldn't give me a clear answer as to whether this prenatal test is covered or not. And so I'm scared. I'm like, okay, I get the darn test and then tell Bill, y'all. So I don't know. I would love to get that test done. But anyway, I'll get scheduled for another ultrasound at 13 weeks. It'll be 13 weeks for me. And that's where they can test for the Down syndrome in the baby. At least they can see it in the ultrasound. Any chromosome abnormalities and things like that, where they do that first trimester ultrasound. So that'll be good to get that done, and they can kind of check the baby and make sure, you know, everything is growing normal. I also opted, I want to do a gender reveal ultrasound, and that's self-pay. There's an ultrasound place, it's like a private company that do ultrasounds for gender reveal, and so I want to do that this time. I did that with Emmanuel too. It was really fun. So around 16 weeks we'll get that done, and that's around March the 1st, our wedding anniversary. We'll be married 10 years. So that'll be a cool anniversary gift to find out the gender of the baby. And again, that's going to be February the 28th. We will get that ultrasound done. I think you pay like $80 or something, but it was really fun last time. But other than that, the OB appointment went well. I had to get some blood tests drawn where they test for like diabetes and HIV and just like a whole blood panel to make sure you don't have anemia. So I got that done. She wanted me to do a pap test. I'm like, gosh, I've been here 4 hours. Can we do it next time? They wanted to do everything. And then I just been there too long. I was aggravated, hungry. I just wanted to get up out of there. So I'll do that in my next OB appointment where they do the pap test. I don't know what else they're going to do. I guess just a typical OB checkup. So I'll be having appointments every 4 weeks, again, at EVMS. But I feel comforted. It's a good group, that I'm doing okay right now. You know, I take it one day at a time. You know, I know it wasn't expected. You know, the pregnancy wasn't expected, but I'm grateful for each day, you know, that I have to be pregnant, that everything is going well, and I'm grateful. I'm extremely grateful. I thank you all for the love and support y'all shown us, and the congratulations, and just keep us in your prayers that everything continues to go well, and I'm grateful. I'm trying to think of any other updates. I look at baby stuff all the time, and it just give me baby fever so much when I go in the store, and I'm scared to pick stuff up. They don't have like gender neutral stuff like yellows and light greens and pastel colors. Everything is blue or pink. So I think I got something gray. I got a pink outfit, y'all. So if I don't have a girl, I'll send it to somebody else that has a girl. If any of y'all having girls. But other than that, I'm doing okay. I haven't really did a lot of baby buys. I bought a pacifier, some socks, and some like gray onesies, and that was it. But other than that, I'm doing okay, y'all. Continue to keep me in your prayers. I've been feeling good though. Again, just the round ligament pains, the stretching pains when I turn in the bed, I can feel it especially. And again, I guess that's just the uterus growing or stretching. I'm still having a bloated gassiness to return, the dry mouth, dry throat, just a tad bit of nausea every now and then. And I'll help drink some ginger ale or some water, and it kind of cools it down some. But other than that, I'm feeling okay. I use lavender oils at night to help me sleep. I have an oil diffuser in my bedroom, and so that helps me to relax and sleep at night too. But other than that, I'm doing okay, y'all. I'm preparing for Emmanuel's birthday. He's going to be 3, February the 2nd. And this year we're going to do a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. So I hope all goes well. I know it's crazy in that place, but we're going to try it. And I'll try to do an update with Emmanuel too. He's just so doggone busy. And he keeps me busy, so yeah. But thank you all again for following my journey, and I try to follow everybody else's journey too and keep track of everybody. But y'all have a good day. We have a ton of snow here, and it's kind of crazy, but yeah. All right, I'll see y'all again. Look at them.
Mike, get off me. Get off me.
Oh my gosh, Mike jumped on Brandon. Oh my goodness. Look at Emmanuel, Brandon. Look at him. Emmanuel, you gonna make a snow angel?
Well, too bad for that. Mike jumped on her. You ready to come inside?
Mike having fun in the snow. That is Emmanuel. Emmanuel, you gonna make a snowman? Huh? You gonna make a snowman in the snow? Huh? Be careful. Uh-oh. You gonna make a snowman? Gosh, it's cold out here. There go Mike. Mike, you having fun?
Go back in there.